We all want to shine at work. It feels good to do a great job and see your efforts pay off. But sometimes it can be tough to stay on track and be our most productive selves. That's where this guide comes in. We're going to break down simple, actionable tips to boost your work performance. No complicated theories, just practical advice you can use right away. Get ready to unlock your potential and achieve amazing things. Let's dive in and discover the secrets to a more productive and fulfilling workday. Are you ready to feel more accomplished and energized at work? Let's get started. Feeling overwhelmed by a never-ending to-do list? We've all been there. Prioritization is your key to staying in control and tackling tasks effectively. Start by listing everything you need to do, then rank them by importance. What absolutely must get done today? Focus on those high-priority tasks first. This approach ensures you're dedicating your time and energy to the most impactful activities. Remember, it's okay if some tasks get pushed to tomorrow. Prioritizing helps you make progress without feeling completely swamped. Want to make the most of your workday? Try time blocking. This simple technique can revolutionize how you manage your hours. Here's how it works. Divide your day into blocks of time. Assign specific tasks or activities to each block. For example, dedicate your most productive hours to deep work, like writing or problem solving. Schedule meetings and calls during times when you naturally have lower energy levels. Time blocking brings structure to your day and helps you stay focused. It also prevents multitasking, which can actually decrease your overall productivity. Give time blocking a try and watch your productivity soar. Goals give you direction and purpose in your work. They provide a clear target to aim for and help you stay motivated along the way. Start by setting SMART goals. That means goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, I want to be better at my job, set a goal like, I will increase my sales by 10% in the next quarter by attending 2 networking events and implementing a new customer follow-up system. Break down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. This makes them feel less daunting and allows you to celebrate your progress along the way. Section 5, the focus factor, minimizing distractions. Distractions are productivity killers. They pull you away from important tasks and make it difficult to concentrate. Start by identifying your biggest distractions. Are you constantly checking your phone? Do you get sidetracked by social media? Once you know your weaknesses, you can create strategies to combat them. Put your phone on silent. Use website blockers or find a quiet workspace. Experiment with different techniques to discover what works best for you. Remember, a distraction-free environment is crucial for deep work and optimal productivity. Section 6, the art of saying no. Protecting your time and energy. Saying no can be tough, but it's essential for protecting your time and energy. In today's fast-paced world, we are often bombarded with requests and demands from all directions: work, family, friends, and even ourselves. When you say yes to everything, you spread yourself too thin and risk burnout. This can lead to decreased productivity, increased stress, and a general sense of dissatisfaction. Learn to politely decline requests that don't align with your priorities or workload. It's important to recognize that your time is valuable and finite. Remember, it's okay to set boundaries and prioritize your own well-being. By doing so, you create a healthier work-life balance and ensure that you have the energy to focus on what truly matters to you. When you do say no, be clear and concise. This helps to avoid any misunderstandings and ensures that your message is received as intended. You don't need to over-explain or make excuses. A straightforward response is often the most effective. A simple, I appreciate you thinking of me, but I'm unable to take on any additional commitments at this time, so is perfectly acceptable. This shows respect for the other person's request while also honoring your own limits. Mastering the art of saying no allows you to focus on what truly matters and achieve your goals more effectively. It empowers you to take control of your schedule and dedicate your time and energy to the tasks and people that are most important to you. By protecting your time and energy, you can lead a more fulfilling and balanced life, where you are not constantly overwhelmed, but instead feel in control and content with your choices. So the next time you are faced with a request that doesn't align with your priorities, remember that it's okay to say no. Your time and energy are precious resources. Use them wisely. Section 7, collaboration and communication, building a strong team. Teamwork makes the dream work. When we collaborate effectively and communicate clearly, we can achieve so much more than we ever could alone. Be proactive in seeking out opportunities to collaborate with your colleagues, share your ideas, offer support, and be open to different perspectives. Effective communication is key to successful teamwork. Clearly articulate your thoughts, listen attentively to others, and don't be afraid to ask for clarification when needed. Remember, building strong relationships with your colleagues creates a positive and supportive work environment where everyone can thrive. Section 8. The importance of breaks: refresh, recharge, and return stronger. Taking breaks isn't being lazy, it's essential for maintaining your energy and focus throughout the day. Breaks are a vital part of a productive work routine. They help you reset and come back stronger. When you push yourself too hard without pausing, you risk burnout and decreased productivity. Overworking can lead to stress, fatigue, and a decline in the quality of your work. Schedule regular breaks into your workday, just like you would any other important appointment. Treat them as non-negotiable parts of your day. Step away from your desk, move your body, and give your mind a chance to rest. Physical movement can boost your mood and improve your overall well-being. Use your breaks to engage in activities that help you relax and recharge. Go for a walk, practice yoga, or simply enjoy a moment of stillness. Listen to music, meditate, or engage in deep breathing exercises. These activities can help clear your mind and reduce stress, or chat with a friend. Social interactions can provide a mental break and boost your mood. Returning to your work with renewed energy and focus will allow you to tackle your tasks with greater clarity and efficiency. You'll find that taking regular breaks can actually make you more productive in the long run. So remember to refresh, recharge, and return stronger. Section 9. Cultivating a positive mindset, your secret weapon. Your mindset plays a powerful role in your work performance. It can be the difference between merely surviving and truly thriving in your professional environment. When you approach your work with a positive attitude, you're more likely to be productive, engaged, and resilient in the face of challenges. A positive mindset helps you see opportunities where others see obstacles. Practice gratitude by focusing on the good things in your work and career. Keeping a gratitude journal can be a powerful tool to remind yourself of your achievements and the positive aspects of your job. Celebrate your successes, big and small, and acknowledge your efforts. Recognizing your accomplishments, no matter how minor they may seem, can boost your morale and motivate you to keep pushing forward. Challenge negative thoughts and reframe them in a more positive light. Instead of thinking, "I can't do this," try thinking, "This is a challenge, but I can find a way to overcome it." Instead of dwelling on mistakes, view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Every mistake is a lesson in disguise, offering valuable insights that can help you improve and succeed in the future. Remember, your thoughts influence your feelings, which in turn influence your actions. By maintaining a positive mindset, you can create a ripple effect that enhances your overall work experience and performance. Cultivating a positive mindset is a game changer for both your well-being and your professional success. It not only improves your mental health, but also fosters a more collaborative and innovative work environment. Engage in activities that promote positivity and teamwork. Participate in team-building exercises, share ideas openly, and attend professional development workshops to continuously grow and stay motivated. Seek feedback and mentorship to help you stay on track and maintain a positive outlook. Constructive feedback can provide you with new perspectives and help you navigate challenges more effectively. Ultimately, a positive mindset is your secret weapon in achieving both personal satisfaction and professional excellence. Embrace it, nurture it, and watch as it transforms your work life for the better. Section 10. Self-care, the foundation of peak performance. Self-care isn't selfish, it's the foundation of peak performance. When you prioritize your physical, mental, and emotional well-being, you show up as your best self in all areas of your life, including work. Make time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Whether it's exercise, healthy eating, meditation, spending time in nature, or pursuing hobbies you love, make self-care a non-negotiable part of your routine. When you feel your best, you're more likely to be productive, focused, and engaged in your work. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself so you can show up fully in your career and beyond. Section 11 conclusion. Embrace the journey to peak performance. Congratulations. You've now got a treasure chest of practical tips to boost your work performance. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about progress, not perfection. Start by implementing one or two of these tips into your daily routine. As you experience the positive impact, gradually incorporate more strategies. Celebrate your wins along the way and don't be afraid to adjust your approach as needed. Everyone's journey to peak performance is unique. Embrace the process, believe in yourself, and watch your career soar to new heights.
Picture this: a team buzzing with energy, passion radiating from their work. Ideas flow freely, and every member feels a sense of purpose and belonging. Challenges are met with enthusiasm, and obstacles are seen as opportunities for growth and innovation. This is the power of a motivated workforce, where every individual contributes to a collective success. Motivated employees are the heart of successful businesses, driving progress and fostering a positive work environment. They are more productive, more creative, and more committed to their work, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. When employees feel valued and inspired, they go the extra mile, delivering exceptional results and fostering a culture of excellence. This leads to higher quality work, increased customer satisfaction, and ultimately, a healthier bottom line for the company. Conversely, unmotivated employees can drain a company's energy and resources, leading to a toxic work environment. Low morale can lead to decreased productivity, higher turnover rates, and a negative impact on the overall company culture, making it difficult to retain top talent. The good news? Motivation isn't some mystical force. It's something that can be nurtured and developed. It's a tangible aspect of the work environment that leaders can cultivate through intentional actions and strategies. By understanding what drives employees, managers can create a workplace where everyone thrives, leading to sustained success and growth for the organization. Motivation comes in two flavors: intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation comes from within. It's driven by personal satisfaction and the joy of the task itself. It's the joy of the task itself, the satisfaction of a job well done, and the internal reward of achieving something meaningful. Think of an artist lost in their craft or a programmer excited by a complex coding challenge. These individuals are driven by passion and curiosity. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, comes from external factors. These are rewards or incentives provided by others. These are the carrots and sticks, bonuses, promotions, or the fear of punishment. They can be powerful motivators. While these can be effective in the short term, they often fail to create lasting engagement. Over time, they may even lead to burnout or disengagement. The key is to strike a balance. Combining both intrinsic and extrinsic motivators can lead to a more motivated and satisfied workforce. While fair compensation and benefits are essential, true motivation comes from creating a work environment that fosters intrinsic motivation. This is where the magic happens. This means providing employees with meaningful work, opportunities for growth, and a sense of purpose. When employees feel valued and engaged, they are more likely to thrive and contribute positively to the organization. Imagine running a race with no finish line in sight. It's frustrating and disorienting. It's difficult to stay motivated when you don't know what you're working towards. Employees thrive on clarity and direction. They need to understand the company's objectives and how their individual roles contribute to the bigger picture. This alignment is crucial for success. Start by setting clear, specific, and measurable goals. These goals should be realistic and achievable. Break down larger goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. This helps in tracking progress and maintaining focus. This makes the work less daunting and provides a sense of accomplishment along the way. Celebrating small wins keeps the team motivated. Regularly communicate these goals and expectations to your team. Consistent communication is key.
Ensure everyone is on the same page and has a clear understanding of their responsibilities and understands their individual roles in achieving shared objectives. Collaboration and clarity go hand in hand. This clarity provides direction and purpose, boosting motivation and driving results. A motivated team is a successful team.
Imagine completing a difficult task and receiving silence. It's disheartening to feel invisible or unappreciated. Employees crave feedback. They want to know their work is valued and that their efforts are making a difference. Regular feedback, both positive and constructive, is crucial for employee motivation.
Praise publicly, acknowledge accomplishments, and provide specific examples of what employees are doing well. For areas of improvement, offer guidance and support. Frame feedback as an opportunity for growth rather than criticism. Recognition doesn't have to be elaborate or expensive. A simple thank you note, a shout-out during a team meeting, or a small gesture of appreciation can go a long way in boosting morale.
Section 5. Tip number 3. Offer opportunities for growth and development. Imagine being stuck in a dead-end job with no room for advancement. It's easy to feel stagnant and uninspired.
Employees are more engaged when they feel challenged and have opportunities to learn and grow. Provide regular opportunities for professional development. This could include training programs, workshops, conferences, or even mentoring opportunities.
Encourage employees to pursue their interests and develop new skills. Support their growth by providing the necessary resources and time for learning.
Creating a culture of continuous learning demonstrates your investment in your employees' future and fosters a sense of loyalty and commitment.
Section 6. Tip number 4. Create a culture of appreciation. Imagine working in an environment where everyone feels valued and respected. A positive and supportive workplace is a breeding ground for motivation.
Cultivate a culture of appreciation, where employees feel comfortable sharing ideas, taking risks, and learning from their mistakes. Encourage open communication and active listening.
Create opportunities for employees to connect with each other and build strong relationships. Celebrate successes, both big and small. Organize team-building activities, social events, or simply take the time to acknowledge individual and team accomplishments.
Section 7. Tip number 5. Empower your employees. Imagine being micromanaged at every turn. It's stifling and demotivating. Employees thrive on autonomy and the freedom to make decisions about their work.
Empower your employees by giving them ownership of their tasks and projects. Delegate responsibility and provide the necessary resources and support for them to succeed. Trust your team to get the job done.
This autonomy fosters a sense of ownership, accountability, and pride in their work. It also allows employees to develop their skills and confidence, leading to greater job satisfaction and motivation.
Section 8. Tip number 6. Promote work-life balance. Imagine feeling constantly tethered to your work, even outside of office hours. This can lead to burnout and resentment. Employees are not machines. They have lives outside of work that need attention.
Promote a healthy work-life balance by encouraging employees to take breaks, use their vacation time, and disconnect from work when they are off the clock. This demonstrates that you value their well-being and understand the importance of a fulfilling life outside of work. A healthy work-life balance leads to happier, less stressed, and more productive employees.
Section 9. Tip number 7. Foster a positive work environment. Imagine walking into a drab, uninspiring office every day. It's hard to feel motivated in a dreary environment. The physical workspace plays a crucial role in employee morale and productivity.
Create a bright, welcoming, and comfortable work environment. Consider adding plants, natural light, and ergonomic furniture. Encourage creativity and collaboration by providing spaces for brainstorming and teamwork. A well-designed and inspiring workspace can boost mood, reduce stress, and foster a sense of community among employees.
Section 10. Tip 8. Encourage teamwork and collaboration.
Imagine working in isolation with no sense of camaraderie or shared purpose at all.
It's easy to feel disconnected and uninspired in such an environment.
Humans are social creatures. We thrive on connection and collaboration.
Encourage teamwork by creating opportunities for employees to work together on projects, share ideas, and learn from each other.
Foster a culture of open communication and mutual respect among everyone.
Celebrate team accomplishments and recognize the contributions of each team member.
Section 11. Tip 9. Offer competitive compensation and benefits.
Imagine working hard and not feeling adequately compensated for your efforts.
It's demotivating and can lead to resentment.
While money isn't everything, it's an important factor in employee motivation.
Offer competitive salaries and benefits packages that reflect the value your employees bring to the company.
This shows that you value their contributions and are committed to their financial well-being.
Regularly review and adjust compensation to ensure it remains competitive within your industry and location.
Section 12, Tip 10, celebrate successes.
Imagine achieving a major milestone and receiving crickets.
It's important to acknowledge and celebrate successes, both big and small.
Recognize individual and team accomplishments.
This could involve a simple thank you note, a public acknowledgement during a team meeting, or a company-wide celebration.
Celebrating successes reinforces positive behavior, boosts morale, and creates a sense of pride and accomplishment.
It also fosters a positive work environment where employees feel valued and appreciated.
Section 13. The bottom line, motivated employees, thriving businesses. Motivated employees are the lifeblood of successful organizations. They are more productive, more engaged, and more committed to their work. By implementing these 10 actionable tips, managers can create a work environment that fosters intrinsic motivation, leading to a happier, more productive, and more successful workforce. Remember, investing in your employees' motivation is an investment in the future of your business. Start today and reap the rewards of a thriving and motivated team.
Productivity, it's a word that gets thrown around a lot in the business world. But what does it really mean? Simply put, productivity is about getting things done. It's about making the most of our time and resources to achieve our goals. In today's fast-paced business environment, productivity is more important than ever. Companies that can consistently get more done in less time have a significant advantage. They're able to outperform their competitors, boost their bottom line, and achieve sustainable success. But productivity is not just about working harder, it's about working smarter. It's about finding ways to streamline our processes, eliminate distractions, and focus on the tasks that matter most. In this essay, we'll explore the importance of productivity in more detail. We'll also delve into some proven strategies that companies can use to boost productivity and achieve lasting success. From leveraging technology to improve efficiency to fostering a culture of continuous improvement, there are numerous ways to enhance productivity. Setting clear goals and celebrating milestones can keep teams motivated and focused. Additionally, promoting a healthy work-life balance and encouraging regular breaks can prevent burnout and maintain high levels of productivity. Continuous learning and development opportunities can also play a crucial role in keeping employees engaged and productive. By regularly reviewing productivity metrics and making data-driven decisions, companies can identify areas for improvement and implement effective solutions. Ultimately, a focus on productivity can lead to significant business growth, higher employee satisfaction, and long-term success. When employees are productive, businesses thrive. It's that simple. High productivity translates into a number of tangible benefits, including increased profitability. Productive employees generate more output in the same amount of time, leading to higher revenues and profits. Improved efficiency. When work processes are streamlined and employees are focused, waste is minimized and operations run more smoothly. Enhanced competitiveness. In today's global marketplace, companies that can deliver goods and services faster and more efficiently have a distinct edge. Greater employee satisfaction. Contrary to popular belief, productivity is not about pushing employees to their limits. When done right, it empowers employees to achieve more in less time, leading to a sense of accomplishment and job satisfaction. By fostering a culture of productivity, companies can unlock these benefits and position themselves for long-term success. On the flip side, low productivity can have a devastating impact on businesses of all sizes. Here's why. Decreased profitability. When employees are not productive, output suffers, leading to lower revenues and reduced profitability. This can be particularly damaging for small businesses that rely heavily on every team member's contribution. Over time, the financial strain can become overwhelming, leading to potential cutbacks or even business closure. Increased costs. Low productivity often results in wasted time, resources, and effort, driving up operational costs and eroding profit margins. Companies may find themselves spending more on overtime, additional staffing, or even outsourcing to meet deadlines, all of which can significantly impact the bottom line. Reduce competitiveness. Companies struggling with low productivity find it difficult to keep pace with their more efficient competitors, putting them at a significant disadvantage. In a fast-paced market, the inability to innovate and deliver quickly can result in lost opportunities and a shrinking market share. Lower employee morale. When employees feel bogged down by inefficient processes and a lack of direction, their morale and engagement levels plummet. This can lead to higher turnover rates as employees seek more fulfilling and efficient work environments elsewhere, further exacerbating the productivity problem. It's clear that low productivity can create a vicious cycle that's tough to break. The more productivity declines, the more challenging it becomes to motivate employees and streamline operations. That's why it's crucial for companies to proactively address productivity challenges and implement strategies to create a more productive work environment. This can include investing in employee training, adopting new technologies, and fostering a culture of continuous improvement. By doing so, businesses can not only enhance productivity but also ensure long-term success and sustainability. Time is our most valuable resource, yet it's often the one we manage the least effectively. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but how we use those hours can make a world of difference in our productivity and overall success. Effective time management is the cornerstone of productivity. It allows us to take control of our day rather than letting the day control us. By planning and organizing our time, we can ensure that we are focusing on the tasks that truly matter. It's about making conscious choices about how we spend our time and prioritizing tasks that align with our goals. This means identifying what is most important and dedicating our energy to those activities rather than getting sidetracked by less critical tasks. One powerful time management technique is the Pomodoro technique. This method encourages us to work with the time we have rather than against it. Developed as a study method, this technique advocates for breaking down work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. These intervals, known as pomodoros, help maintain a high level of focus and productivity. This structured approach helps maintain focus and prevents burnout. By taking regular breaks, we can recharge our minds and return to our tasks with renewed energy and concentration. Another valuable strategy is time boxing, which involves allocating specific time blocks for particular tasks or activities. This method helps us to stay on track and ensures that we are dedicating sufficient time to our most important tasks. By setting aside dedicated time for important tasks, we're more likely to follow through and make progress. Time boxing can also help us to avoid procrastination and ensure that we are making steady progress towards our goals. By mastering time management techniques, individuals and teams can significantly enhance their productivity and accomplish more in less time. With effective time management, we can achieve a better work-life balance and experience greater satisfaction in both our personal and professional lives. Section 5. Setting SMART goals, a roadmap to success. Goals provide direction and purpose. They give us something to strive for and a benchmark against which to measure our progress. However, not all goals are created equal. To be truly effective, goals should be SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific: clearly define what you want to achieve. Measurable: establish concrete criteria for tracking progress and success. Achievable: set realistic goals that are challenging yet attainable. Relevant: ensure goals align with overall objectives and priorities. Time-bound: establish deadlines to create a sense of urgency and accountability. By setting SMART goals, individuals and teams can stay motivated, focused, and on track to achieve their objectives. Section 6. Technology A Productivity Powerhouse. Technology has revolutionized the way we work, offering a vast array of tools and resources to enhance productivity. From project management software to communication platforms, technology can streamline workflows, automate tasks, and improve collaboration. Project management tools like Asana, Trello, and Monday.com provide centralized platforms for managing tasks, tracking progress, and collaborating with team members. These tools enhance visibility, accountability, and efficiency. Communication and collaboration platforms like Slack, Microsoft Teams, and Google Workspace facilitate seamless communication and file sharing, reducing the need for lengthy email chains and meetings. This real-time interaction fosters faster decision-making and problem-solving. By embracing technology and leveraging the right tools, companies can empower their employees to work smarter, not harder. Section 7, Google's 20% rule, sparking innovation and engagement. Google, renowned for its innovative culture, has a famous 20% rule. This rule encourages employees to dedicate 20% of their work time to pursuing personal projects or side hustles that interest them. This seemingly counterintuitive approach has led to the birth of some of Google's most successful products, including Gmail and AdSense. By providing employees with autonomy and the freedom to explore their passions, Google fosters a highly engaged and motivated workforce. The 20% rule not only sparks innovation, but also allows employees to develop new skills and broaden their horizons. Google's 20% rule demonstrates that sometimes the best way to boost productivity is to give employees the space and freedom to think outside the box. Section 8, Netflix freedom and responsibility drive results. Netflix, the streaming giant, is another prime example of a company that prioritizes employee freedom and responsibility. Netflix has a freedom and responsibility culture which empowers employees to make decisions and take ownership of their work without being micromanaged. Instead of rigid rules and processes, Netflix focuses on hiring high-performing individuals and trusting them to do their best work. This approach fosters a culture of accountability where employees are motivated to deliver exceptional results. Netflix's success demonstrates that when employees feel trusted and empowered, they're more likely to be engaged, productive, and committed to the company's success.
The world felt heavy, like a dark cloud followed me everywhere. Each step I took seemed to be under the weight of an invisible burden, pressing down on my shoulders, making every movement a struggle. I was lost in a maze of worry and sadness. It was as if I was wandering through a labyrinth with no exit in sight, each turn leading to more confusion and despair. Simple tasks felt impossible. Joy seemed distant. Even the smallest of chores felt like monumental challenges, and the happiness that once came so easily now seemed like a distant memory, almost unreachable. I wanted to be okay, but I didn't know how. The desire to feel normal again was strong, but the path to get there was shrouded in darkness and uncertainty. I remember days when leaving the house felt like climbing a mountain. The thought of facing the world outside was overwhelming, and each step towards the door felt like an insurmountable challenge. My mind raced with fears, my body heavy with despair. The nights were the hardest, lying in bed with thoughts swirling uncontrollably and the weight of my emotions pressing down on me. It was hard to explain, but the pain was real. Talking to others about it felt like trying to describe an invisible wound, one that hurt deeply but couldn't be seen. This wasn't just feeling a little down, this was different. It was a profound sense of emptiness and hopelessness that permeated every aspect of my life. This was anxiety and depression, and it had taken hold of me. It was a relentless force, gripping my mind and body, making every day a battle to find even a glimmer of light in the darkness. Anxiety is like a relentless alarm in your head, always warning of danger, even when there is none. It's a constant state of alertness, a feeling that something terrible is about to happen, even if you can't quite put your finger on what it is. This persistent sense of dread can be exhausting, making it difficult to focus on anything else. It can make your heart race, your palms sweat, and your breathing become shallow and rapid. These physical symptoms can be overwhelming, making you feel like you're losing control of your own body. The fear of these symptoms can create a vicious cycle, where the anxiety feeds on itself and grows stronger. Your thoughts spiral out of control, jumping from one worry to the next without any clear direction. It's like your mind is a stormy sea with waves of fear and doubt crashing over you, leaving you feeling helpless and adrift. This mental chaos can make it hard to think clearly or make decisions, adding to your sense of frustration and despair. Depression, on the other hand, feels like being stuck in a dark pit, with no energy or motivation to climb out. It's a heavy weight that drags you down, making even the simplest tasks feel impossible. You might feel hopeless, worthless, and unable to see any way out of the darkness. This sense of despair can be all-consuming, making it hard to remember a time when you felt any different. You lose interest in things you used to enjoy, finding no pleasure in activities that once brought you happiness. It's as if the world has lost its colour and everything feels dull and meaningless. This lack of interest can lead to isolation as you withdraw from friends and family, feeling like a burden to those around you. Both anxiety and depression can be incredibly isolating, making you feel like you're all alone in your struggle. It's easy to believe that no one else understands what you're going through, and that you're trapped inside your own mind, unable to escape the negative thoughts and feelings that plague you. It can feel like you're trapped inside your own mind, unable to escape the negative thoughts and feelings. But there is hope. Even in the darkest moments, there is a glimmer of light, a possibility of finding a way out. It's important to remember that you don't have to face this battle alone. You don't have to live like this forever. There are people who care about you and want to help, and there are strategies and treatments that can make a difference. Reaching out for support is a crucial first step on the path to healing. There are ways to cope, to heal, and to find your way back to the light. Mindfulness practices, therapy, and self-care can all play a role in managing anxiety and depression. It's about finding what works for you and being patient with yourself as you navigate this journey. With time, effort, and support, you can reclaim your life and rediscover the joy and peace that you deserve. Remember, you are not alone, and there is always hope for a brighter tomorrow. The first step is acknowledging how you feel. Don't judge yourself or try to ignore it. Accepting what you're going through is the first step toward healing. Next, remember you are not alone. Many people experience anxiety and depression. Reaching out for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. There are many paths to recovery, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's about finding what works best for you. The journey might be challenging, but it's worth it. You deserve to feel happy and at peace. One powerful tool for managing anxiety is mindfulness. It's about paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Focus on your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. Feel the air entering and leaving your nostrils. When your mind wanders, gently guide it back to your breath. Don't get discouraged. It takes practice. Mindfulness helps calm your mind, reduce overthinking, and bring a sense of peace to the present moment. Section 5. Move your body. Free your mind. Exercise is not just about physical health. It's incredibly beneficial for your mental well-being too. Even a short walk can make a difference. As you move, pay attention to your surroundings. Notice the colours, the sounds, the fresh air. Exercise releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. It can help reduce stress, improve sleep, and increase energy levels. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's dancing, swimming, or simply taking a brisk walk in nature. Section 6. talk it out, let it go. Talking to someone you trust about how you feel can be incredibly helpful. When you open up about your emotions, you allow yourself to process them in a healthy way. It could be a friend, someone who knows you well and can offer a listening ear without judgment. Or it could be a family member, someone who has been with you through thick and thin. A therapist or support group can also provide a safe space to express your feelings. Sharing your thoughts and feelings can lighten the burden you carry. It's like lifting a weight off your shoulders, making it easier to breathe and think clearly. It can also help you gain a new perspective on your situation. Sometimes, just hearing yourself talk about your problems can lead to new insights and solutions you hadn't considered before. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. There are people around you who care deeply about your well-being and want to support you. There are people who care about you and want to help. They can offer comfort, advice, and a different perspective that can be invaluable during tough times. Talking about it is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of courage and a step towards healing. It takes strength to be vulnerable and to seek help, and doing so can set you on a path to recovery and peace of mind. In addition to talking it out, consider other ways to let go of your stress and anxiety. Journaling, meditating, or even taking a walk in nature can help you process your emotions and find clarity. By combining these practices with open conversations, you can create a strong support system for yourself. This holistic approach can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. So, don't hesitate to reach out and talk it out. Letting go of your worries and sharing your feelings can bring you closer to the people who matter most and help you find the peace and happiness you deserve. Section 7. Small steps, big changes. Recovery is not always linear. There will be good days and bad days. Be kind to yourself and celebrate every small victory. Start with small, achievable goals. Instead of pressuring yourself to do everything at once, focus on one step at a time. Maybe today, your goal is to get out of bed and take a shower. Tomorrow, it might be going for a short walk or calling a friend. Each small step forward is a victory, a testament to your strength and resilience. Section 8. You are not alone. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Millions of people around the world experience anxiety and depression. There is no shame in seeking professional help. Therapists and counselors are trained to provide support and guidance. There are also many online resources and support groups available where you can connect with others who understand what you're going through. You are not weak, and you are not a burden. Reaching out for help is a sign of strength and self-care. Section 9. Hope always exists. Even in the darkest of times, remember that hope always exists. It may not always be visible, but it's there, like a tiny ember waiting to be fanned into a flame. You are stronger than you think. You are worthy of love and happiness, and you have the power within you to heal and thrive. Recovery is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and never give up on hope. You've got this.
Welcome to our training video on the fundamentals of diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, in the workplace. We'll explore key concepts and strategies to foster an inclusive environment, ensuring everyone feels valued and respected. Diversity refers to the presence of differences within a given setting, including race, gender, age, and more. Embracing diversity means recognizing and appreciating these differences to create a richer, more innovative workplace. Equity involves ensuring fair treatment, opportunities, and advancement for all individuals. It requires identifying and eliminating barriers that have prevented the full participation of some groups, promoting a level playing field for everyone. Inclusion is about creating an environment where all individuals feel welcomed, respected, and valued. It goes beyond diversity by actively involving every employee in the workplace, fostering a sense of belonging and community. Implementing DEI initiatives starts with leadership commitment and clear communication. Leaders must set the tone by prioritizing DEI in their organizational goals and ensuring that these values are reflected in everyday practices. Training and education are crucial for raising awareness and understanding of DEI principles. Providing regular workshops and resources helps employees recognize unconscious biases and learn how to contribute to an inclusive culture. Measuring progress is essential for the success of DEI initiatives. Organizations should establish metrics to assess their DEI efforts, regularly reviewing and adjusting strategies to ensure continuous improvement and accountability. By embracing diversity, equity, and inclusion, companies can unlock the full potential of their workforce. This leads to increased creativity, better decision-making, and a more positive work environment, ultimately driving business success.
Time is a precious resource. It's something we all have in equal measure, yet it often feels like there's never enough of it. Whether you're a student, a professional, or a stay-at-home parent, managing your time effectively can make a world of difference. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but why do some people seem to accomplish so much more than others? The secret lies in how they manage their time. Effective time management isn't just about cramming more tasks into your day. It's about making the most of the time you have. How we use that time makes a big difference. Prioritizing tasks, setting goals, and planning ahead can transform a chaotic day into a productive one. When you know what needs to be done and when, you can focus your energy on what truly matters. Good time management helps us achieve our goals. Whether it's completing a project at work, studying for an exam, or simply finding time to relax, managing your time effectively can help you get there. It allows you to break down big tasks into manageable steps, making it easier to stay on track and meet your deadlines. It reduces stress and makes us happier. When you have a clear plan and know what needs to be done, you can avoid the last-minute rush and the stress that comes with it. This not only improves your productivity, but also your overall well-being. Imagine this. You have a big project due. You've planned your time well, breaking the project into smaller tasks and setting deadlines for each one. You know exactly what needs to be done and when. You planned your time well. Each day you make steady progress, checking off tasks as you go. By the time the deadline arrives, you're ready to submit your work without any stress. You met the deadline with ease. This feels good. Now imagine the opposite. You didn't plan your time and now you're scrambling to get everything done at the last minute. You waited until the last minute. The pressure is on and you're rushing to complete the project. Mistakes are more likely and the quality of your work may suffer. Now you're stressed and overwhelmed. The lack of planning has not only affected your work but also your mental state. This is a situation many of us have found ourselves in, and it's not a pleasant one. This is the difference time management can make. An organized approach can lead to success and satisfaction, while a lack of planning can result in stress and chaos. Learning to manage time is a valuable skill. It's not something that comes naturally to everyone, but it can be learned and improved with practice. There are many tools and techniques available to help you get better at managing your time. It helps in every area of life, from balancing work and family responsibilities to finding time for hobbies and self-care. Good time management can make it all possible. It's about creating a balance that allows you to enjoy all aspects of your life. From work to personal life, being organized is key. By taking control of your time, you can take control of your life. So start today and see the difference it can make. The first step to mastering your day is a plan. This doesn't have to be complex. Start with a simple to-do list. Write down everything you need to accomplish. Next, schedule your day. Block out time for work, errands, and leisure. Having a visual schedule keeps you on track. It prevents tasks from spilling into your free time. Remember, your schedule should work for you. Be flexible and adjust it as needed. Not all tasks are created equal. Some tasks demand immediate attention, while others can be scheduled for later. Understanding the difference is crucial for effective time management. Some tasks are urgent, requiring immediate action, while others are important, but not time-sensitive. Then there are tasks that can wait or even be eliminated altogether. Prioritizing helps you focus on what truly matters. By identifying and categorizing your tasks, you can allocate your time and energy more efficiently. One popular method for prioritizing tasks is the Eisenhower matrix. This tool helps you distinguish between what needs to be done now and what can be scheduled for later. It divides tasks into 4 quadrants, each representing a different level of urgency and importance. The first quadrant is urgent and important. These are tasks that require your immediate attention and should be done right away. The second quadrant is important but not urgent. These tasks are essential for your long-term goals and should be scheduled into your calendar. The third quadrant is urgent but not important. These tasks can often be delegated to others, freeing up your time for more critical activities. The fourth quadrant is neither urgent nor important. These tasks are often distractions and should be eliminated to avoid wasting time. By prioritizing your tasks using the Eisenhower matrix, you ensure that you're making consistent progress on your goals. This method helps you stay focused and organized. You're also less likely to feel overwhelmed when you have a clear plan of action. Prioritizing not only boosts productivity, but also enhances your overall well-being. Remember, effective prioritization is a skill that takes practice. Start by identifying your most critical tasks and work your way through the list. Over time, you'll find yourself becoming more efficient and less stressed. So take control of your time, prioritize wisely, and watch as you achieve your goals with greater ease and satisfaction. Time boxing is a powerful technique for managing your time. It involves setting a fixed amount of time for each task. For example, instead of saying I'll work on this report today, say I'll work on this report from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Time boxing creates a sense of urgency. It helps you stay focused and avoid spending too much time on one task. Battling the procrastination monster, tips for staying on track. Procrastination is a common enemy of productivity. We've all been there, staring at a daunting task and feeling overwhelmed. But don't worry, there are strategies to help you stay on track and conquer that procrastination monster. Procrastination is a common enemy of productivity. We've all been there, feeling the weight of unfinished tasks and looming deadlines. It's easy to get stuck in a cycle of delay and frustration. We delay tasks that we find unpleasant or overwhelming. The more we put them off, the more they seem to grow in size and difficulty. This can lead to a sense of being overwhelmed and paralyzed by the sheer volume of work. The key to overcoming procrastination is to break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. By doing this, you can make the task seem less intimidating and more achievable. Start by identifying the first small step you can take. Start with something small and work your way up. Each small accomplishment will give you a sense of progress and motivate you to keep going. Celebrate these small wins, as they are crucial in building momentum. Another helpful tip is to eliminate distractions. Put your phone away, turn off notifications, and create an environment that is conducive to focus. Distractions can easily derail your progress and make it harder to get back on track. Close unnecessary tabs on your computer. A cluttered digital workspace can be just as distracting as a physical one. Keep only the tabs and applications open that are essential for the task at hand. Find a quiet workspace. Whether it's a dedicated home office, a quiet corner of your house, or even a library, having a peaceful environment can significantly boost your productivity. Consider using noise-cancelling headphones if you can't find a quiet place. Remember, the hardest part is often getting started. The anticipation of the task is usually worse than the task itself. Take a deep breath and just begin. You'll find that once you start, the momentum will carry you forward. Once you begin, you'll likely find that the task wasn't as bad as you thought it would be. Completing tasks, even small ones, can provide a great sense of accomplishment and relief. This positive feeling can motivate you to tackle the next task with more confidence and less hesitation. Set clear goals and review your progress regularly. Having a clear vision of what you want to achieve can keep you focused and motivated. Regularly reviewing your progress can help you stay on track and make necessary adjustments. Don't forget to take breaks. Working non-stop can lead to burnout and decreased productivity. Short breaks can help you recharge and return to your tasks with renewed energy and focus. Balance is key. Make sure to allocate time for relaxation and activities you enjoy. A balanced schedule can improve your overall well-being and make it easier to stay productive in the long run. With these tips, you can stay on track and overcome procrastination. Remember, it's all about taking small steps, eliminating distractions, and maintaining a balanced approach. You have the power to conquer the procrastination monster and achieve your goals. Distractions, be gone, creating a focused work environment. Distractions are everywhere. They can derail even the most productive person. The good news is that you can control your environment. Create a dedicated workspace. This could be a separate room, a desk in the corner, or even just a specific spot at your kitchen table. When you're in this space, it's time to focus. Let others know that you're not to be disturbed. Turn off notifications on your phone and computer. Silence those tempting beeps and buzzes. The importance of breaks, refresh and recharge for peak performance. It might seem counterintuitive, but taking breaks can actually make you more productive. When you work for long periods without a break, your focus and energy levels decline. So schedule short breaks throughout the day. Step away from your work and do something enjoyable. Take a walk, listen to music, or chat with a friend. Even a 5-minute break can make a difference. You'll return to your work feeling refreshed and re-energized. The benefits of mastering your time: reduced stress and increased productivity. The benefits of effective time management are numerous. When you manage your time well, you're in control of your day. You're less likely to feel overwhelmed or stressed. You'll also find that you have more time for the things you enjoy. You can pursue hobbies, spend time with loved ones, and simply relax. Increased productivity is another major benefit. When you're organized and focused, you get more done in less time. Small changes, big results, time management for everyone. You don't have to overhaul your entire life to improve your time management skills. Start with small changes. Maybe you commit to planning your day each morning, or perhaps you focus on eliminating one time waster this week. Every small step you take brings you closer to mastering your time. Remember, it's a journey, not a race. Take charge of your time. Start your journey to a more productive you. Time management is a skill that anyone can learn. It takes practice, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Start by implementing the strategies we've discussed. Find what works best for you and your lifestyle. Remember, you are in control of your time. Make the most of it.
Do you ever dream about your future? What do you see yourself doing? Maybe you envision yourself as a CEO, an artist, or a teacher. Whatever your aspirations, having a dream is the first step toward a fulfilling career. But dreams alone aren't enough. To turn those dreams into reality, you need a roadmap, a clear set of career goals. Think of your career goals as a compass, guiding you toward your desired destination. Without a compass, you might wander aimlessly, unsure of which path to take. But with clear goals in mind, you can navigate the twists and turns of your career journey with purpose and direction. Just like a captain charts a course for their ship, you too can chart a course for your career. By setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant and time-bound, smart goals, you can break down your aspirations into smaller, manageable steps. So are you ready to embark on an exciting journey towards your dream career? Let's dive in and discover the transformative power of setting career goals. Setting career goals is like creating a roadmap for your professional life. It gives you a clear direction and helps you stay focused on what you want to achieve. When you have a destination in mind, it's easier to stay motivated and overcome challenges along the way. Think about it. If you were going on a road trip, you wouldn't just hop in the car and start driving without a plan, would you? You'd probably use a map or GPS to figure out the best route, estimate the travel time, and identify any interesting stops along the way. Similarly, setting career goals provides you with a roadmap for your professional journey. It helps you define your desired destination, identify the skills and experience you need to acquire, and create a plan to reach your goals. Without clear goals, it's easy to feel lost or uncertain about your career path. You might find yourself drifting from one job to another without a sense of purpose or direction. But with well-defined goals, you can approach your career with intentionality and make choices that align with your aspirations. Setting clear career goals offers a multitude of benefits, empowering you to unlock your full potential and create a fulfilling professional life. Let's explore some of the key advantages. Increased motivation and focus. When you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve, you're more likely to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Enhanced productivity and performance. Goals provide a sense of direction and purpose, leading to increased productivity and improved performance in your current role. Greater job satisfaction and fulfillment. Achieving your career goals can bring a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction, leading to greater fulfillment in your work. Improved decision-making. When faced with career choices, having clear goals can help you make informed decisions that align with your aspirations. Setting career goals doesn't have to be an overwhelming task. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you craft your vision, self-reflection. Take some time to reflect on your interests, values, skills, and passions. What are you naturally drawn to? What kind of work excites you? Brainstorming. Once you have a better understanding of yourself, start brainstorming potential career paths that align with your interests and skills. Research and exploration. Research different industries, job roles, and companies that pique your interest. Talk to people in your network who work in those fields to gain insights. Vision board. Create a vision board with images, quotes, and anything else that inspires you and represents your career aspirations. Section 5. Dream big. Plan smart. Setting smart goals. When setting career goals, it's essential to make them SMART specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Clearly define what you want to achieve. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," specify what success looks like for you. For example, "I want to become a marketing manager at a tech company." Make sure your goals are quantifiable so you can track your progress. For instance, instead of "I want to improve my communication skills," set a goal like "I want to deliver 2 presentations at industry conferences this year." While it's important to dream big, your goals should also be realistic and attainable. Consider your current skills, experience, and resources. Ensure your goals align with your overall career aspirations and values. Set a deadline for achieving your goals to create a sense of urgency and accountability. Section 6. Breaking it down. Creating an action plan. Once you've set your SMART goals, it's time to create an action plan to achieve them. Break down each goal into smaller, manageable steps. For example, if your goal is to become a marketing manager, your action plan might include steps like 1. Enroll in a digital marketing course to update your skills. 1. Seek out internship opportunities or volunteer for marketing projects to gain practical experience. 1. Attend industry events and connect with marketing professionals on LinkedIn to expand your network. 1. Create a portfolio showcasing your marketing projects and accomplishments. Section 7. Finding inspiration stories of success. Throughout history, countless individuals have dared to dream big and achieved remarkable success in their chosen fields. Their stories can serve as a powerful source of inspiration, reminding us that anything is possible with determination, perseverance, and a clear vision. From humble beginnings, Oprah Winfrey overcame numerous obstacles to become a media mogul, philanthropist, and global icon. Her unwavering belief in herself and her vision paved the way for an extraordinary career that has inspired millions worldwide. A visionary entrepreneur and engineer, Elon Musk has revolutionized the tech industry with his ambitious ventures, including Tesla, SpaceX, and PayPal. His relentless pursuit of innovation and his willingness to challenge conventional thinking have made him one of the most influential figures of our time. Section 8. Overcoming obstacles, staying motivated on your journey. The path to achieving your career goals is rarely linear. You're bound to encounter obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt along the way. The key is to develop resilience, stay motivated, and view challenges as opportunities for growth. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Instead, view them as valuable learning experiences that can help you grow and improve. Seek support from mentors and peers. Surround yourself with a supportive network of mentors, peers, and loved ones who can offer guidance, encouragement, and accountability. Celebrate small victories. Acknowledge and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Recognizing your progress can boost your morale and keep you motivated. Section 9, the power of networking and mentorship. Building a strong professional network and seeking guidance from mentors can significantly enhance your career journey. Networking. Attend industry events, connect with people on LinkedIn, and reach out to individuals in your field for informational interviews. Mentorship. Seek out mentors who can provide guidance, support, and valuable insights based on their experience. Section 10. Celebrating milestones, recognizing your progress. As you work towards your career goals, it's essential to acknowledge and celebrate your milestones along the way. Recognizing your progress can boost your motivation, reinforce your commitment, and remind you of how far you've come. Track your accomplishments, keep a journal, or use a digital tool to track your achievements, both big and small. Reward yourself. When you reach a significant milestone, take the time to reward yourself for your hard work and dedication. Share your successes. Share your accomplishments with your network, mentors, and loved ones. Section 11. Embrace the journey your future awaits. Remember, the journey of pursuing your career goals is just as important as the destination. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and never stop learning and growing along the way. You are capable of achieving amazing things, so go out there, chase your dreams with passion and determination, and create a future that fills you with pride and fulfillment. Conflict. It's an inevitable part of life, and the workplace is no exception. From minor disagreements to major disputes, conflicts arise when people with different perspectives, priorities, and working styles come together. These clashes can stem from personality differences, communication breakdowns, competition for resources, or conflicting goals. Imagine a marketing team brainstorming a new campaign. Creative ideas flow, but differing opinions spark a heated debate. Passionate about their concepts, team members struggle to find common ground. This scenario highlights the commonality of workplace conflict, even in high-functioning teams. These conflicts, if left unaddressed, can fester and escalate, creating a toxic work environment. This negativity impacts not only individual well-being, but also team dynamics, productivity, and ultimately, the organization's success. However, addressing conflicts through open communication, empathy, and effective conflict resolution strategies can transform these challenges into opportunities for growth. When managed well, conflicts can lead to better understanding, stronger relationships, and innovative solutions, fostering a healthier and more productive workplace. Unresolved conflict exacts a heavy toll on individuals and organizations alike. For individuals, unresolved conflict can lead to stress, anxiety, and burnout. This negativity spills over into their personal lives, impacting relationships and overall well-being. On an organizational level, the consequences are equally detrimental. Productivity plummets as time and energy are diverted from work to managing interpersonal conflicts. Communication breakdowns hinder collaboration, leading to missed deadlines and subpar work. Furthermore, unresolved conflict can fuel a culture of negativity and mistrust. This toxicity erodes morale, leading to decreased job satisfaction and increased employee turnover. The financial implications are significant, with businesses losing valuable time, resources, and talent. Conversely, mastering conflict resolution unlocks a wealth of benefits for both individuals and organizations. When conflicts are addressed constructively, they present opportunities for growth, innovation, and stronger relationships. Individuals develop valuable skills in communication, empathy, and problem-solving. They learn to navigate challenging conversations, build consensus, and foster mutual understanding. This personal growth translates into increased confidence, resilience, and the ability to thrive in diverse and dynamic environments. From an organizational perspective, effective conflict resolution fosters a culture of open communication and respect. Teams are more cohesive, collaborative, and innovative. Improved employee morale leads to increased productivity, higher retention rates, and a stronger bottom line. Mastering conflict resolution requires a shift in mindset, from viewing conflict as a negative experience to recognizing it as an opportunity for growth. This shift allows individuals and teams to see conflicts as a chance to improve relationships and processes. It's about embracing healthy conflict, where differences of opinion are valued and leveraged to drive innovation and progress. When managed well, these differences can lead to creative solutions and stronger team dynamics. Several proven strategies can empower individuals and teams to navigate conflict effectively. Embrace open communication. Create a safe space for open and honest dialogue. This environment encourages team members to share their thoughts and concerns without fear of retribution. Encourage active listening, where individuals truly hear and seek to understand each other's perspectives without interruption or judgment. This practice helps build trust and respect among team members. Identify shared goals. Remind individuals of the overarching goals they share. By keeping these goals in mind, teams can stay focused on what truly matters. By focusing on common ground, it's easier to find mutually beneficial solutions. This approach helps in building a cooperative spirit within the team. Focus on behavior, not personality. Address specific behaviors and their impact rather than resorting to personal attacks. This method helps in resolving issues without damaging personal relationships. This approach promotes understanding and reduces defensiveness. Seek win-win solutions. Move away from a win-lose mentality and strive for solutions that benefit all parties involved. This mindset encourages collaboration and long-term success. This collaborative approach fosters a sense of fairness and mutual respect. When everyone feels heard and valued, the team can achieve greater harmony and productivity. Section 5. Communication, the bridge to understanding. Effective communication forms the cornerstone of successful conflict resolution. It's not just about talking, it's about truly listening and striving to understand the other person's perspective. Start by creating a safe space for open dialogue. Encourage everyone involved to express their thoughts and feelings clearly and respectfully. Avoid interrupting, blaming, or becoming defensive. Section 6. Active listening, the key to unlocking perspectives. Active listening is crucial for fostering understanding and building empathy. It involves paying full attention to the speaker, both verbally and non-verbally, and making a conscious effort to understand their message. Use verbal cues like "tell me more" or "I understand you feel" to demonstrate that you're actively engaged in the conversation. Ask clarifying questions to ensure you fully grasp their perspective. Section 7. Empathy, stepping into their shoes. Empathy plays a vital role in conflict resolution by enabling us to connect with others on a deeper level. It's about stepping into their shoes, understanding their emotions, and seeing the situation from their point of view. Even if you don't agree with their perspective, strive to understand the feelings and experiences that shaped their viewpoint. This empathetic approach helps build rapport, reduce defensiveness, and paves the way for finding common ground. Section 8. Emotional intelligence, navigating the conflict landscape. Emotional intelligence is crucial for navigating the complex landscape of conflict. It involves recognizing, understanding, and managing our own emotions and the emotions of others. During conflict, it's easy to react emotionally. However, by developing our emotional intelligence, we can pause, reflect on our emotions, and respond in a calm and constructive manner. This self-awareness and regulation help de-escalate conflict and promote rational decision-making. Section 9. Real-world resolution, putting strategies into action. Let's consider a real-world example to illustrate how these strategies can be applied effectively in a professional setting. Imagine two colleagues, Sarah and John, who are working on a critical project with a tight deadline. They have differing opinions on the best approach to take, leading to tension and disagreements that could potentially derail the project. Using the strategies outlined in our previous sections, they can navigate this conflict constructively and find a way forward. First, they schedule a time to talk openly and honestly in a private setting, away from the distractions of the office. During their meeting, they actively listen to each other's perspectives, seeking to understand the reasons behind their different viewpoints and concerns. They identify their shared goal, the successful completion of the project, and focus on finding a solution that meets both their needs and the project's requirements. By communicating effectively, listening empathetically, and focusing on shared goals, Sarah and John can turn their conflict into an opportunity for collaboration and innovation, ultimately leading to a more successful and cohesive project outcome. Section 10. Fostering a culture of harmony. Creating a workplace culture that embraces healthy conflict resolution is essential for long-term success. This involves promoting open communication, providing conflict resolution training, and recognizing and rewarding positive conflict management behaviors. Leaders play a vital role in modeling these behaviors and creating a safe space for employees to voice their concerns and engage in constructive dialogue. By fostering a culture of respect, empathy, and open communication, organizations can transform workplace conflicts from obstacles into opportunities for growth. Section 11. Conclusion, building bridges, not walls. In conclusion, mastering conflict resolution is not about avoiding disagreements. It's about embracing them as opportunities for growth, innovation, and stronger relationships. By adopting effective communication strategies, cultivating empathy, and developing our emotional intelligence, we can transform conflict from a destructive force into a catalyst for positive change. Remember, conflict is a natural part of any dynamic workplace. It's how we choose to approach and resolve conflict that determines whether it tears us apart or brings us closer together. Let's strive to build bridges, not walls, and create workplaces where conflict is viewed as an opportunity for growth and progress.